How we doing? How we doing, man? It's another episode. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Coming live and direct. I'm Tyler. It's good to meet y'all, man. Those who have been tuning in. Last time we spoke about what was my last one? Was it self-acceptance? Somewhere along the lines. I think it may have been self-acceptance. Today though, we're gonna talk about I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this whatever. All right. Earlier today, I had got a phone call. I was at Walmart, and I had got a phone call about a post that was made about me. Okay. And this post said something regarding to, shouldn't you be in a meeting? No one cares, dopey. And it kind of hurt, man, for real. But at the same time, it was funny because that's not me no more. That's not me today. Look, God's giving me a little mist. It's beautiful. But that's not me today, man. That's not me no more. I've actually humbled myself. I actually was able to be nice in the comments, not threaten nobody, not try to fight nobody, and I was proud of myself. Because it shows me that I can overcome today. It shows me that I'm no longer the man that I built the persona around and the fake games I used to play. I'm no longer that person, and I don't have to feed into the old personas and virtues that I built myself around. And it felt real good, man. It really did. Like, it didn't at first. I kind of felt like a bitch, but I can say right now that it felt real good. And I'm a bitch. It's okay. Like, I'm okay with that today. I'm okay with the fact that I don't have to fight no more. I don't have to prove myself. I don't have to feed my ego. That is like the biggest overcoming accomplishment that I think that I've done thus far. And it felt really good. Like, I found dope, you know what I mean, when I was over there in residential, and turned it in. It was like, I don't know, like 5 grams or some shit. And I turned it in, and that was big for me. But this right here is bigger. And I don't know why, because it's not as like epic sounding, but it really is. To me, it's bigger because I was able to kill a part of my ego today, and that really was big for me, man. It really helped me to understand, like, I can do this. I can actually, you know what I'm saying, like, go through with this and actually become somebody different. When they told me to change everything, man, it scared me. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really did, because I felt as if, like, how am I supposed to change everything? You know what I mean? Like, I'm me for a reason. But they're not asking you to simply change yourself. They're just asking you to change people, places, and things of most. In your actions and behaviors that cause you to seek drugs or whatever it may be, whatnot. So it's, at the end of the day, it's simple, but it's not easy. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it is simple. We just like to complicate things. I don't know, man. I'm just blessed, man. I'm in a great mood. I'm in great spirits tonight. I'm gonna probably have one of the best sleeps that I've had since I've been out. It's just a beautiful thing, and it's a good feeling, man. And God has blessed me and allowed me to humble myself today. You know what I mean? He's allowed me to get, like, okay with the way I feel, like, all right with me. You know what I mean? And that's a blessing. It's a beautiful thing, man. It really is, man. And I'm super happy and grateful that I was able to overcome that today. Because it did make me nervous at first, and it kind of had me a little worried. You know what I mean? Because I thought, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's really going to happen with this? You know what I'm saying? Because when my sister told me about it, she's like, I feel like I shouldn't have said nothing to you. And I was like, you know what? I'm glad that you did. You know, it allowed me to grow as a man. It allowed me to basically take a step back and analyze things before I acted out of impulse like I normally do. Normally I act out of impulse, you know what I mean? I'm really bad at that. And people love slander in my name, and that's something I cannot stand. It makes me want to just flip and turn on a switch that really makes me want to get mad and go do dumb things. You know what I mean? And fear I love, because fear thrills me, and it pushes me to do things that I fear. You know what I mean? Like, you back a cat into a corner, it's attacking you. It's going to hurt you. And I felt that way. Like, I was being backed into a corner and I had to do something. My ego was feeding me and telling me, bro, you got to text motherfucking and be like, fuck all y'all. Y'all ain't but nothing but a bunch of bitches, and what's up? Come get it then. Post the address. Send the fucking location. Like, that's what my ego was telling me. Like, Tyler, fuck this. You ain't no bitch. Like, all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Who am I to feed into their shit? It's their shit. They're the ones dealing with it. I ain't the one that made the post. They did. Because they didn't want to see me on their feed. You don't want to see me, delete me. Why are you writing comments about it? Are you really that uptight about seeing me on a post? And you want to dog me out because I'm doing good instead of saying, damn, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, really, what's going on in your life? That's what I want to know. Like, what are you dealing with? Do you need to talk about it? Like, I'll talk to you about it. I'll be there for you. I'm not going to change up. I don't never change up, man. That's one thing I do not do. I don't try to impress women. I don't do none of that no more. I try to impress women by looking good and shit like that, stroking the ego. But going around pillow talking and all that other bullshit that a lot of these men out here do, nah, it's not for me, man. If I got to down a dude to press a bitch, bruh, I don't need to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm not enough, then what is? You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, that was deep. At the end of the day, if I'm not enough, then what is? Like, if I'm not enough for you, then I'm not for you, period. Like, you know what I mean? They say don't get into a relationship, you know, early into recovery. And I understand that now. Before, that never made sense. Like, what if you're already in one? You know what I mean? Like, and it's not about that. It's just about focusing on you. What you need to help yourself to better yourself in your recovery. It ain't about nothing else. It's not about, you know what I mean? Like, you can go out here and whatnot. You know what people do when they get clean? They like to fuck. I mean, it is what it is. You can do that. Just don't get involved in a relationship. You know what I mean? And I understand that to the point to where, like, if you're already in one, it kind of don't make sense to me because they want you to not, I don't know exactly. I don't even want to speak on that because I don't know for a fact. No, I'm not 100% certain, and I don't like to be one to assume shit or put my opinion on something. Opinions are like assholes, man. Everyone's got one, and some of them stink. You know what I mean? Like, I got a lot of stinky opinions about me today. Like, if people would actually take the time to get to know me and actually sit down and talk to me and feel how intellectual I am, how empathetic I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, how compassionate I am about this shit, like, they would know me as me, not about somebody that people put on my name. Like, this, I'm sorry that I'm an extrovert and I like to show off myself because it makes me feel better because I'm insecure as fuck on the inside. My bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really hurts your feelings that bad that you had to say something on Facebook? Like, man, people in their shit, dude. It really amazes me when you sit back and you just observe, which I can't do, obviously. I like to be center of attention. I like to get attention. That's why I like that. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? I'm an extrovert, and I like that. That helps me, okay? So that's why I do what I do. It's not about me trying to shit on nobody or nothing like that, or pretend that I'm better, because I'm not. If anything, I put myself below everybody, and I set myself to a higher standard. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Just because I look at myself as less than you and set myself to a higher standard, you see me as being a jackass or instead of self-confidence, you see egotistical cockiness, and that's not what it is. I like myself today. I love me today. I'm happy with who I have become. So therefore, I like to show that off. Sorry for being a show-off. My bad. I'm sorry I offended you. Why do you feel that way? What really caused you to do that? Let's think here. What is it really going on in your life? Like, do you want to talk about it? Because I will talk about it with you. I'm one of them people, I swallow my pride, baby, you hear me? Like, we can talk about whatever you want. Whatever helps you sleep at night, I will be glad to assist you in that. If I can't, okay, my bad, I tried. You know what I mean? You can't say I didn't. But yeah. A lot of stuff, man, it's just crazy, dude. It really is, man. Like, and I'm glad I've got some self-acceptance today, and I've humbled myself, dude. Like, you do not understand how bad I have to stress this. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. I had to literally jump on Facebook, go live, and explain myself. Why? Why'd I explain myself to him? I don't know. That's something I'm dealing with inside of me, and that's why I had to do that, because I felt like I was hurt. It really hurt me, man. It really did. It hurt my feelings, man, because I'm trying. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying my hardest at this shit. I'm going to these peer recovery supporter classes, trying to become a social worker and get some type of social work degree where I can come back and be a clinician at this place. Like, this place even tells me, man, like, dude, you are something, man. You're a leader. Like, you can do this. Like, and they put faith in me, man, and that makes me feel good today. You know what I mean? It really does, man. And if y'all want to sit and slander my name and talk shit about me, go ahead. Whatever floats your boat and makes you sleep well at night, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, flat out, man. I don't know. I'll start off by just saying this, man. Whatever I did to make you feel that way, I apologize. And I'm going to do my best to make it better. I'm going to do my best to better myself to make it to where you don't have to feel that way no more. How about that? I'll do that for you. I will better myself in order to make you feel better about what it is I'm doing. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. You know, and there is no meetings right now. I do them on Zoom. It's a video type of thing. But yeah, I am going. Thank you for caring. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. Yeah, I wish there was more meetings, man. I really do. I love meetings. They save my life. And those of you that don't go wouldn't understand. So, you know what I mean? Keep hating on them. You know what I mean? They save a lot of people's lives. Maybe they might save one of your family members one day. Maybe you might become an addict and they'll save you. You never know. I always said I'd never bang dope or put a needle on my arm, and look at me, what I do. Bang dope and put a needle on my arm. Never say never, because it could be your time. And karma is a motherfucker. And for those of you that want to talk shit about the whole other thing, oh, your truck getting stolen, I had nothing to do with any of that bullshit. So, you know what I mean? If you feel that way, aye, Captain. I've never done nothing, man. It doesn't matter. I don't even want to get into all that. All I'm saying is, believe what you want. You know what I'm saying? If it don't apply, let it fly. I mean, whatever. But yeah, I'm trying my damnedest today, and I'm trying to change. Yes, I have done some things in the past that I regret, but I can't change that. The only thing I can do today is be a better me and do what I got to do to make it out here, okay? Do I have to fight to prove that? I don't believe I do today. I don't have to. I believe that if I walk away from it and the dude wants to fight me, that he's going to get more mad. He's going to be so much in his feelings. It's going to be so funny. I'm going to be laughing my ass off. I did it one time. I walked away from a fight, and dude called me everything but a white man when I was walking away. And I just sat there and laughed because he was so pissed off and out of his box. And I had control of him. He didn't have control of me. You see what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of it, man. He did not have no control, and that's why he was so pissed off. Like, y'all wanted a reaction out of me that was the old me that would have been, fuck y'all, let's go, let's get it, motherfucker, what's up? You want some of this, huh? Because I am that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I didn't give you that. I held it. I held it back because I ain't got to live like that today. I don't have to be that man that fucking beats your fucking brains in. You know what I'm saying? That person that's trying to come out of me right now, I don't have to be him. He's a thing of the past. That egotistical motherfucking bastard that wants to beat your fucking face in, yeah, he's gone. He's not allowed to come out no more. But you keep trying to get him out of his goddamn cage. But you know what? I'm sorry, Lord. Please forgive me for that. I'm not going to let him out and release him because it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? But you keep pushing me to make me fucking do shit like that, and it really pisses me off. You people don't understand that, man. When motherfuckers have mental illnesses, bro, they don't think right. They act out of impulse. Today, I can slow down and think about that. Like right now, I'm getting mad. You know what I'm saying? It angers me, and it makes me want to go do dumb shit to people. Because you can't fucking keep your dick sucker out of my business. So listen to me. What you need to do is humble yourself. Get some self-acceptance. Get on something like this and vent about it. Because when you let it out, it makes you feel better. You understand that? Does that make sense to you? You know what I mean? I can get on here and vent about my shit. Like, I just got angry as fuck. Yes, I did, because I'd like to smash your face into a fucking curb. But I don't do that today. I can talk about it, that way I don't act on it. They say pain shared is pain lessened. So try to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If there's something I do that bothers you, call me. Talk to me about it. Maybe if it bothers you and you mean that much to me, I won't do it no more. But you don't mean shit to me, so I'll keep doing it anyway. So fuck yeah. How about that one? God, it's beautiful. And Lord, I do apologize for saying the GD word. Please forgive me for that. I was in the moment. Yeah, man, I have a good conscious contact with my higher power, man. And he's a blessing in my life today. And he helps me through things. I can stop back and look and ask him for his guidance and his help and where he wants me to go with whatever situation it is. Okay? And that's why I get on here and I do these things, man. Not only does it help me, but it helps y'all. You know what I'm saying? Listening to a dumb fuck psycho like me. You know what I mean? Whatever's clever, man. But, yeah, man. Haters gonna hate. You know what I mean? They hate us because they ain't us, baby. You feel me? But, man, I'm proud to be here, man. I'm glad to have you people around. Y'all are blessings, man. I'm getting water on my phone. Good thing it's waterproof. Maybe they're just mad because they don't have what I have. Work harder, man. Maybe you might get it. I'm sorry that I sold drugs and got mine. And you had to bust your ass for yours. Damn. And I was a dope fiend? Damn, how'd he do that? I don't know. Damn. Think about that one. Let it ponder. Let it sit. Let it whatever. I don't give a fuck. Let it marinate for all I care. I'm going to sleep real good tonight, and I'm very grateful, man. I'm blessed. And I thank you guys, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. If you like me and you like my speeches, my talks, whatever the hell you want to call them, hit subscribe, man. Hit the like button, whatever it is, whatnot. I don't care if you do or you don't. Either way is, if you are supporting me, I love you for that, and I thank you much, man, for real, for real. And like I say at every end of these videos, man, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I love y'all, man. If you ever need me, DM me, hit my line. I'll send you my number, whatever, man. We can chit-chat, talk about whatever. Anonymity is key to me, and I keep it to me. I'm a very intimate person when I talk, whether you're male or female. And if you thought about some weird shit with that, hey, maybe you're very ignorant and you need to grow up, okay? But yeah, I can emphasize with a lot of things, man. I've been through a lot in my life, and I'm just here to help, man. So reach out, man. Don't hold that shit in, man, because it'll eat you alive. Just like that minute ago when I was getting all mad. That's why, because I bury it, man, and it eats me up. You got to share that shit and let it out, man. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, though, man. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, man. I'm going to holler at you guys. Peace.